Support for NPR and the following message come from the Lemelson Foundation, working to harness the power of invention and innovation to accelerate climate action and improve lives around the world. Learn more at lemelson.org.
Clark, the Tappert Brothers, and we're broadcasting this week from the Aeronautical Engineering Division. Boy, we are diversified, aren't we?
Wouldn't you give
Here
$1 million
Car Talk Plaza? Yes, I would.
to be able to play the guitar like that?
Yeah,
especially since it was
a banjo.
I'd give my right hand to
play the banjo like that.
We're from the Aeronautical Engineering Department, and thanks to somebody, let me figure this out now, Richard McKenna, who sent us this. He said, what follows is a short synopsis of a grant application I'm thinking of submitting to the government. And what it is, an approach to explaining how aircraft really are able to fly.
Yeah, because we know that all that other baloney is a lie.
Most aeronautical engineers and the general public associate the lift generated by a wing with the differential pressure between the upper and lower surfaces of the wing. Nothing could be further from the truth, and God knows we know that.
Yes,
That's not true. In reality, the lift required to travel in a commercial aircraft is furnished by the passengers. Now, it isn't.
Okay.
I love.
Wasn't quite what I was thinking, but.
I love theories that just shock you. You know, when you hear the premise, you say, holy cow. Here it is. Further, the lift is inversely proportional to both the wing size and the distance to be traveled. Further, the distance to be traveled has a non-linear relationship to lift, as will become clear in the following explanations.
Is there anything further, Father?
How passengers provide lift for commercial aircraft. The lift required to cause an aircraft to take off is furnished by the passengers pulling up on the armrests of their seats.
I knew it.
Now, it's one of those, when you think about it, you say, why didn't I How takeoff lift is initiated by the pilot. After the aircraft reaches the end of the runway, preparatory to takeoff, the captain will advance the throttles on the engines. This action has two purposes. A, to provide horizontal thrust to propel the aircraft down the runway, and two, by raising the noise level in the cabin. The passenger aggregate fear level, PAFL, is increased. The consequent rise in PAFL, passenger aggregate fear level, causes the passengers to strenuously lift up on their seat armrests, imparting lift to the aircraft. As we can readily see, the engines have two purposes. One, to move the aircraft horizontally, and two, to scare the bejabbers out of the passengers. How the duration and degree of lift are modulated by the pilot. Once cruising altitude is reached, the pilot will throttle the engines back. This lowers the noise level. The reduction in noise level results in a reduction in passenger aggregate fear level.
Oh, plane levels off.
With a consequent decrease in lift. It is only necessary for the pilot to make minor changes in noise level to maintain straight and level flight. In some instances where the PAFL does not decrease sufficiently to prevent further climbing, the captain may order free drinks be passed around, thus further relaxing the passengers and lowering the fear level.
I love it.
Wow.
Boy.
While the airline industry will never admit it, passenger seating assignment is governed by national characteristics. Oh, this is important for us.
Of course.
For instance, Italian males are almost never upgraded to first class since they're too easily excitable.
Oh, they cause too much nose lift.
And they respond very quickly to outside stimuli and provide almost immediate changes in lift. Clearly, one would not want to get the Italians drunk. One difficulty associated with using Italians in this manner is their clannish nature, getting them evenly distributed left and right within the cabin. They all want to sit together. Oof. McKenna, whoever you are.
Peekaboo Street directs our intensive care unit, which is known as the Peekaboo ICU.
What, is the hour gone?
No, it just seems that way.
Oh. Well, another brilliant theory, and one to
which... I always knew that pressure differential thing was
stuff.
Bogus. I mean, come on.
Of course it's bogus. How can a plane fly upside down?
Exactly. Can't
fly upside down.
You spill your drink. No, I mean, it's like a lot of other things that the scientific community has foisted on us, which we know deep down inside, like fossil fuels. Come on. I mean, come on. Fossil fuels?
Fossil fuels, dinosaurs, billions of years ago?
How many dinosaurs could there have been?
I want to die so I can provide some fuel for Tommy's Dodge Dart 2 billion years from now. Yeah, sure.
I don't
The
think
sacrifice to the oil gods.
Yeah.
The sacrifice to OPEC.
And we still believe it. Anyway.
Yeah, we bought that. How about carbon dating? Is that another one? Carbon date. Yeah, sure.
Well, how about the core of the Earth being molten metal? It's been like that for 4.5 billion years. It hasn't cooled off?
No. Well, it's insulated.
Baloney. There's stuff going on in there that they don't want us to know about.
Are you writing a book?
No, I know I know what's going on in there. That core isn't molten from day one.
I see our next book is Bogus Scientific Theories.
I'm working up a sweat. If you want to talk to us about your car, the number is 1-888-CAR-TALK. That's 888-227-8255. Hello, you're on Car Talk.
Hi, this is Rebecca from Memphis.
Hey,
Hi,
Rebecca, do you believe in fossil fuel?
Not at all. Not at all.
No, it's bogus, isn't it?
Completely.
Completely.
Yes.
All right, Rebecca, I'm from Memphis. What's up?
Well, I've got a 1996 Jeep Cherokee. It's a standard transmission. And I was given this car for my 19th birthday, which was 2 years ago. But I only drove it for a year. Then I moved to France for school for a year. And my parents drove the car.
To the Sorbonne?
The Sorbonne? No.
The Hambone? No, where'd you go to school in Paris?
No, it wasn't in Paris.
Paris, you went to the Riviera.
Oh,
That's where I'd want to go to school.
I went to school in the cafes, actually.
Cafe, yes. Cafe U.
And you must have a degree in what?
Well,
history.
actually in English writing, fiction writing.
Oh, so I could see with that year in
that
France.
makes sense. I mean, if you want to learn English, go to France.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Good for you, Rebecca. You talked somebody into that. Your parents. They must be real dumb.
Well, I got student loans to pay for it, so I talked the government into it.
Oh, the government. We know they're dumb.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well,
So what's
the
up?
problem is that when I got my car back, I noticed that the oil pressure runs consistently high. None of the other, nothing else is running high. The temperature isn't high. I'm still getting good gas mileage on it.
Well, where was the vehicle for the year that you were away?
It was in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, being driven.
Being driven.
Yeah, being driven.
Okay.
I know that my dad used this car to pull a bass boat a few times. And I know how my dad drives. And I know he wasn't driving less than 70 miles an hour.
So let's blame him.
Well, you see, I'm trying to do that because they gave me this car telling me this is the last car we're buying you. If this one breaks, you're buying the next one.
So you think he sabotaged it?
Exactly.
Why would
I
he
don't
do
know.
that?
That's what I'm wondering. But I'm also wondering, can I get him to buy me a new one if this one screws up?
Of course not. He bought you one. That was one too many.
Well, unfortunately, if he had driven the thing harshly, it wouldn't have affected the oil pressure in this way. In fact, it would have been just the opposite. Your oil pressure would now be low.
It's very unlikely for oil pressure to be high.
Well,
Okay.
it's possible. For example, someone could have put in the wrong grade of oil. If this thing is supposed to use 5W30, which is probably what the manufacturer recommends, and somebody, either by mistake or on purpose,
Or by cheapness.
put in 20W50, then the oil pressure gauge would read higher.
Okay.
Okay, now is it all the way up? I mean, is it like pegged?
No, it's running at about, it hasn't crossed like the 60 mark.
So 80 is the high mark on the
Yeah,
gauge?
80 is the high mark, 40 is the middle, and it's pretty much staying at about 60.
All the time.
Pretty much all the time.
I assume that when you've turned the key off, that the gauge retreats to 0.
Yes.
And then as soon as you start it shoots right up to 60,
Yeah, pretty much.
and then it stays there. You could have a faulty oil pressure switch, which is the most likely thing.
Okay.
But I don't think your oil pressure's really too high. But you might want to have the sending unit changed.
Okay.
And at the same time, the shop can test the oil pressure to see if it really is bad, because if it is too high, you might have a faulty oil filter or a faulty oil pressure relief valve.
Okay.
But have someone put a new switch in there and test the oil pressure, and you're going to be stuck with this for the next 5 years.
Okay.
Good luck, Rebecca.
All right, thank you.
See ya.
Bye.
Okay, Tommy, quick. What was last week's puzzle?
The marbles, the black and white marbles.
No, you're missing a few marbles. It's about the farmer and the stone weight. And I'll have the answer in just a minute. Hi, we're back. You're listening to Car Talk with us, Click and Clack, the Tapper Brothers, and we're here to talk about cars, car repair, and the answer to last week's puzzler. You don't remember this, huh?
Well, I remember something about the stone, but I he's going to break the stone up into pieces.
I'll repeat.
Yeah, give it to me, yeah.
A farmer had a 40-pound stone that he used to weigh 40 pounds of feed with. You know, he had a balance scale, put the stone on one side and pile the feed on the other side. And when it balanced, he knew he had 40 pounds of feed on one side.
Yeah.
Got it? You with me?
Yeah. 'Cause
Anyway.
if it wasn't 40 pounds of feed, then the cows would get mad. Have
colicky.
mad cow disease.
Oh, yeah.
And say, hey, it's only 38 pounds. What the hell is going on here? McDonald.
A neighbor of his, Frank Staples, I think, borrows a stone, and when he returns it, he says, I'm terribly sorry. I dropped the stone, and it broke into 4 pieces.
Oh.
The farmer says, don't worry. You actually did me a favor. And he explains that the pieces of the broken stone could now be used to weigh any item, assuming those items were 1 pound increments from 1 pound to 40 pounds. So if he wants to weigh something that's 1 pound, 2 pounds, 3 pounds, 4 pounds, 5 pounds,
He can do it with these 4 stones.
4 pieces and the balance scale.
And the sum of which obviously is 40 pounds.
So he can't weigh anything heavier than 40 pounds because when he puts the stones all together, they weigh what?
Well, he can stand on
Put
it.
his thumb on the thing. So the question is, what are the weights of the 4 individual stones, and how does the farmer's system work? And I think the hint I gave is, how would you weigh 2 pounds?
Yeah, that was the hint that you gave.
Clearly, one of the pieces has to be 1 pound. I think we'll all agree on
And
that.
I think the next one will be 3.
That's good. Why do you think so?
Put 1 on one side and the 3 on the other. And that's 2.
Huh? Yeah, you'd put the 1 pound weight on one side to weigh a 2 pound piece, the 2 pound thing on that same side, and the 3 pound weight on the other side.
Exactly. 3 pounds is obvious now because he's got the 3 pound thing, right?
Right. 4 pounds.
4 pounds is easy. He puts the 2 together.
He's got 3 and 1. And right?
Now we're in a lot of trouble.
Well, you're not. And the only way I came to the
well,
answer,
I'm going to go 1, 3, 5, and whatever's left, 29 or something.
Well, that's close,
31.
but it's wrong.
No, we don't need 5 because we can play around to get 5
Yeah.
with a bigger number.
Yeah.
Like we could have an 8 and we could do 5.
Oh, you're so close.
And we could have a 6 and we could have.
Well, the way I stumbled upon the answer by figuring this, there has to be. This
You
has to
stumbled by tripping over the book that the answer is in.
That's what it was. It was in the bathroom. That somehow I figured out it had to be powers of 3 because if it broke into 4 pieces, there are 4 powers of 3 between 1 and 40. 3 to the 0, which is 1. 3 to the 1, which is 3. 3 squared, which is 9. And 3 cubed, which is 27.
They don't add up to 40 by any chance.
They do.
Oh, my God.
And
so they do.
And that's what they are.
9.
1, 3, 9, and 27.
Well, 9, if you put 4 on one side and 9 on the other, that gives you the 5.
Yeah, oh yeah. No, trust me, it works.
And it works.
It works. And you're willing to play. I don't think there are any other 4 sizes that will allow you to do this, but I know 1, 3, 9, and 27 do, and I think those are the only ones that work.
This is like the Lou Gehrig thing.
Well, yeah. Well, actually, this is similar to the but not quite like the puzzle we had about the necklace some time ago. Taking pieces of the necklace.
Yes, it's very similar.
It's very similar.
It is very
It
similar.
requires the same kind of thought process, except this required turning to page 18 where the answer was. And who's our winner this week, Tommy?
Oh, we got a winner?
Yeah.
Let me look on this little piece of paper. The winner is John Hengisbach from Windham, New Hampshire. And for having his correct answer chosen at random this week, John, you are going to get a $25 gift certificate to the Car Talk Shameless Commerce Division. Isn't that great? And with that $25 gift certificate, you can get our new book of puzzlers called A Haircut in Horsetown and other great Car Talk puzzlers. Or you can get the first ever Car Talk video, which my mother doesn't even have a copy of yet, and she's called me every single day. Again this morning. She's making me nuts. The Car Talk video is called Faces Made for Radio. It features us with our guests, the Smothers Brothers, the Flying Karamazov Brothers, and our buddy, Dr. Joyce Brothers. Your choice, John. You just call the Shameless Commerce Division, or you visit us at the Car Talk section of cars.com. Buy whatever you want, man. Up to $25.
Knock yourself out.
Knock yourself out is right.
Anyway, we'll have another new automotive puzzler coming up later in the show. In the meantime, we'll take your calls at 1-888-CAR-TALK. That's 888-227-8255. Hello, you're on Car Talk.
Hello, this is Tom Jones in Topeka, Kansas. How are you?
Tom Jones,
Tom
I
Jones.
love your music.
Hey, listen, If I was Tom Jones, if I was the real Tom Jones, you'd be paying me not to sing.
So what's up, man?
I got a problem, believe it or not. It's my wife's car. It's a 1990 Plymouth Acclaim, 4-cylinder.
Yeah.
And what it's doing is that when it gets up to about 5-10 minutes into driving, when the engine is warmed up, it starts to buck.
Yeah.
And it lugs a little bit, and I thought it was anything from, I started out by putting some gas treatment into it, thinking that was going to solve it, and then I went from there to saying, well, gee, maybe it's a fuel pump problem.
Right.
And then I went from there to new parts, new plugs, and a tune-up. That didn't solve it. And then I was fascinated listening to one of your shows about something called the throttle control sensor. And I don't know whether that's it, but it does this only when it's warm. And only, actually, I'm not sure I want to fix it because it's kind of a neat sensation. It kind of, with a name like Tom Jones, it's kind of exotic, it's kind of erotic, and it bucks and shakes.
It gives you the gyrations.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom,
That's right.
boom, boom, boom,
Right.
boom, boom,
I'm
boom.
waiting for a cop to pull me over, and then I'll tell him who I am, and he'll say, I can't believe it.
It's not unusual to be loved
Right.
by anyone.
That's right.
Now, if you try to go faster, Tom,
Yes, sir.
will it do 50, 60, 70 miles an hour?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
And if you drove at a steady 50 miles an hour, you wouldn't feel any funny stuff going on.
Exactly.
It
So it's
seems-
only this mid-range operation. Exactly.
See, I knew you guys would have the answer. I've gone through all my people here, and I've told them what my name is, and they said, well, we don't care about that. I said, well, I'll sing for my supper, and they said, still, we don't care about that. But
It's unlikely it's the fuel pump or the filter or anything like that because that problem would be worse at higher speed.
okay.
And it would, in fact, it would bog down terribly if you tried to make it go 60 as opposed to 30.
That's what I
obviously,
thought,
because the
too.
demand for fuel is greater.
Exactly.
It's unlikely to be an ignition system problem because if you had, for example, a bad spark plug wire or a bad distributor cap, that problem would be worsened under extreme load conditions.
Yeah.
And it's very likely, since you're having this mid-range problem, that it's the throttle position sensor, which is the thing that you referred to.
Okay, well, that's what I'm thinking that it is, too. And that's a simple thing that's right up on the air intake.
That's
air
right. You can
intake.
do that. I mean, it's probably $30 or $40 to buy one wholesale.
Yeah.
And you just put it in, and if that doesn't fix it, then I'd suggest you take it someplace and have it looked at.
Well, I ascribe to the old U.S. philosophy that if the U.S. government says, if it ain't broke, fix it till it is.
You're heading in that direction.
Yeah.
That's probably right, too.
So do you know any Tom Jones songs? I mean, you must.
Oh, yeah.
Well, send us off with a little tune.
It's not unusual to be loved by click and clack. It's not unusual that you'll get the right answer, too.
Okay, don't give up your day job, Tom.
Happy gyrating.
Hey, thanks for
you,
calling.
guys.
Good
Bye-bye.
luck.
Bye-bye.
Hey, you know what it's time for?
Time to unveil Car Talk Visa and MasterCard?
No. The FTC wouldn't go for our 90% APR. It's time to play Stump the Chumps! Stump the Chumps is our modest effort to impose some kind of quality control in the show here. It's the part of the show where we invite a previous caller back onto the show to find out if our advice was any good.
Well, tell me, how can you have quality control when you don't have quality to begin with?
Well, what do you want us to have? Shoddiness control? Anyway, who is our chump stumper this week?
It's Sylvia from Long Island.
Right. Sylvia called us because she had a hard time seeing at night in her 95 Subaru wagon. She could see fine during the day, but at night it wasn't so easy. Big problem. It's dark at night.
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
You can go to your Subaru dealer and ask them if they can install some driving lights for you.
Driving light. Any particular strength you want to recommend, or
You want full strength.
Yeah. Whatever the game laws will allow.
Okay. And I get those put on the bottom or the top, or all four, or what?
Well, they're usually mounted. In your case, they'll probably mount them above or below the bumper, wherever it's appropriate.
Uh-huh.
But don't stay home, whatever you do, Sylvia.
I will not stay.
You sound like too
And
much
you
fun.
You have just lightened the life of any number of AARP types. Okay.
Thanks for your call. So we told Sylvia to have an extra set of driving lights mounted in front. Sylvia, are you there?
Yes, I am.
Okay, Sylvia, before you tell us what actually happened, we have to make sure that your answer has in no way been influenced by members of our staff, the staff of National Public Radio, or by promises of free orange-tinted wraparound sunglasses from the Long Island League of Ophthalmologists. Is all this true, Sylvia?
Oh, that is absolutely true.
Okay.
Not even any Tootsie Rolls.
Well, did the Klieg lights on your bumper help or what?
I'll tell you. I didn't go to Subaru, but I went to my regular fellow, and he ordered a kit from Subaru, and I saw it's a regular kit, and I waited. I took a book, and I read, and I waited, and it was installed, and it really does help. So help me, Hannah.
Hey!
I'll tell you what it is. It is kind of a double help. Am I talking too much?
No. You say anything
No,
you
the more
want,
you talk,
Sylvia.
the less we have to embarrass ourselves.
What they do is it helps me define the dark spots.
Yeah, light does that.
Yeah.
That's those. Oh, by the way, the lights were put on the bottom.
Yeah.
And then the other thing it does, and this is subjective, is that it makes me feel better. I
Sure.
don't have anxiety. You know, when I set out and I don't know if I'm going to get caught in a traffic jam. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't care.
Will I get home before dark?
I don't care.
You don't care anymore.
I don't care.
It's given you newfound freedom, joy,
Live it
happiness.
up. Live it up. That is really true.
Good for you.
By the way, watch out for those things in the winter because they have a nasty habit of getting broken off by ice and snow.
Oh, really?
Because they're down low.
Uh-huh. So what can you do? Cover them up or?
Well, you have to be careful.
Just don't drive into big snow piles.
Oh, well, I won't do
You wouldn't do that
No.
because you'll be able to see
I
them
won't do
now.
that.
You'll be leave the lights on all the time.
Okay.
Thanks
luck,
for playing
Sylvia.
Stump the Chump, Sylvia.
Take care.
See you, Sylvia.
Take care of
Bye-bye.
yourself.
Bye-bye.
I don't want to say anything, but I don't know that we really deserve any accolades. The woman calls us and
said,
she
"I
says,
can't
I
see."
can't see in the dark. We tell her to turn on the lights, and we get a da-da-da-da for that? I'm sorry.
Yeah, no. Maybe we
that-
should have gotten
is-
just a ta. That deserves just a ta.
Yeah, I
Or
mean,
maybe a ta-ta.
I mean, was our average that low?
Yeah, we've done so miserably. And don't forget, this is all done by random, so.
It's all done by random.
Yeah. All right, it's time to take another short break.
The good old seventh inning stretch.
Yeah, you get the peanuts. I'll get a bag of puzzles. We'll be back in a minute. Ha! We're back. You're listening to Car Talk with us, Click and Clack, the Tappert Brothers. And we're here to discuss cars, car repair, and the new puzzler.
Which you said was going to be an automotive puzzle. You think I wasn't paying attention.
This is automotive.
Okay.
Here it is. You got to pay attention now. The other day in the shop, I had two Toyota Camrys, side by each, as we say in the trade. One of them didn't run. It cranked, and you turned the key, wah, 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 but it wouldn't fire up. And the other one was in for an emissions test. So I say to Ralph, do these two cars. So he takes the emissions tester probe. He sticks it in the tailpipe of the car in which he's supposed to do the emissions test. He opens the hood. Next thing I know, he's cranking this car.
It won't start.
It doesn't start. I sit there. I'm having my breakfast, so
I like it already.
I can't get up.
No.
He then takes the probe out of that tailpipe, sticks it in the other car. He gets into the car that didn't run.
Wouldn't start.
Wouldn't start. And he turns the key, and, of course, it doesn't start. It does the same thing that the first car did. And I say to him, what the hell are you doing? He tells me.
It's like catching a cold. You put the cars too close together.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you got it now? He put the emissions tester in the first car. The guy drove the car in.
Gotcha.
He opens the hood. He does something. He gets inside. He turns the key, and the thing cranks and cranks. He does it for like a minute, and it doesn't start. Now he does seemingly the same thing to the car which didn't run, but he's trying to figure out why this car doesn't run.
Right.
And he's also trying to do, I presume, some kind of emissions test on the other car, but I can't figure out why. And he sticks the probe
Must
in
have
the
assumed
tailpipe.
that he went to the wrong car. That's why.
Well, that's what I assumed at
Sure.
first. I didn't know what he was doing, but he then explains to me what he's doing, and I say, aha! What's he doing? If you think you know the answer, write it on the back of a $20 bill and send it to Puzzler Tower, Car Talk Plaza, Box 3500, Harvard Square, Cambridge.
Our fair city.
Matt 02238, or you can do an electronic funds transfer. We love those. And email your answer on a $20 bill to us from the Car Talk section of cars.com. If you'd like to call us, our number is 1-888-CAR-TALK. That's 888-227-8255. Hello, you're on Car Talk.
Hi, guys. This is Doug from Oklahoma City.
Oklahoma City.
Yeah.
What's up, man?
Well, I got two problems.
Yeah.
The first one was with my truck, and the second one, well, the truck led to my second problem, which is a marital dispute.
Your wife.
Yeah.
It always happens. No matter what problem you have two.
This is true.
Which one you want to start with?
Let's start with the truck.
Let's start with the truck.
It's an 85 Ford F-150.
Yeah.
And last fall, I was going back to work after lunch, and it was the first cold day, so I had the defrost going. And all of a sudden, thick black smoke started pouring out of the defrost.
Uh-huh.
So I panicked, pulled off to the side of the road, turned off the car, lifted the hood, nothing. No smoke, nothing. So I get back in, start her back up, and I had to get back to work. And I thought, well, I got insurance. If it burns to the ground, I'll get a new one.
Not quite a new one, but you'll get something.
Another one.
Yeah. I'm in good hands.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, so I come back out after about 3-4 hours and start her up. It smells like crazy in there, but turn on the defrost, drive home, nothing.
Works great.
Works great. I get home, tell my wife, oh, by the way, dear, guess what happened to me at work today? And she comes up with the solution, and this is where we had the marital dispute because I said she was nuts.
Yeah.
Where she thinks the smoke came from. There were dried up bugs and bug parts in there, and when I ran the defrost for so long, they caught on fire, and that's what was burning. And I said she was nuts.
You were right. But I hope you didn't tell her that.
What, that she was nuts?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
That would lead to a marital dispute.
Yeah.
And remember the great words that I once heard.
What?
And I think I spoke them. Would you rather be right or would you rather be happy? And you chose in that case to be right. And now your wife ain't happy, you ain't happy.
And you're sleeping in the pickup truck.
Yeah.
And it smells bad in there. Well, I think she's wrong because you'd be hard-pressed to get enough bugs to make all that acrid black smoke. And secondly, there's nothing hot enough to set bugs on fire.
Well, that's what I said. And she said, fine, take the dash apart. So I did.
You
I
found all
a
these
whole bunch of bugs.
Were they, as the French say, carbonisés? Were they burned up?
No, they were there. But
well, she says the ones that burnt up wouldn't be there. They were gone.
Yeah. She's a smart little cookie, huh?
Oh, yeah. Well, if I'm right, this will be the first time.
Yeah.
Well, I think you could open up anyone's heater box and find bugs. I mean, after all, where else are they going to go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think the smoke came from the blower motor.
Yeah, the only thing down there that could cause that is the motor.
Is the insulation on the windings of the motor melting because the motor is seizing up.
But I ran the air conditioner all summer long, and it worked just fine.
Well, here's a new...
Wait a minute. No, he didn't even have to tell us that because don't forget, it worked fine on his way home from work the day that it happened.
Yeah.
So whatever happened was a single episode, and it was over. If anything caught fire, it was the blower motor.
Okay.
Yeah, and it didn't even catch fire.
The
windings got so hot that the insulation started to melt, and that makes a very foul-smelling,
But it's a very
thick,
distinctive smell.
acrid.
But it wasn't electrical.
It didn't smell like electrical smoke?
No, I know what that smells like.
Why? What have you burned up?
Well, I've wired my house.
Oh, you wired your house. Oh, so you know what an electrical fire smells like.
Oh, yes, he does.
All right, I've had the fire department out.
So it didn't smell like an electrical
Did it smell
fire.
like rubber?
No. To be honest, it smelled like burning paper almost.
I was afraid you were going to say that.
Is there paper around the...
Well, as we know,
No,
I mean,
there isn't. But
the highest temperature in there is about 200 degrees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we all know that paper doesn't burn
455.
till you get to 454.
Right.
Right.
So you ain't got any temperatures that high.
Wait, hold it now. What if we had a stage-wise progression?
Oh, really?
Yeah. What if we had a condition whereby something could ignite at a much, much lower temperature and in turn ignite
I see it.
some leaves that might have been in
like
there.
maybe bugs.
What is
A bug?
the ignition point of a mosquito?
Oh, no, these aren't mosquitoes. These were like, what were these like? Like June bugs, right?
Yeah, and dragonflies.
I mean, somebody has obviously done a PhD dissertation on
There's no question about it.
dragonfly and June bug ignition points.
Call Oklahoma University.
Okay.
No, this is getting out of hand. We have no idea, Doug.
No,
I have no idea.
Well, I have the experiment.
Yeah.
That Doug has to do.
Yeah.
He has to set fire to a bug and see if that smell jogs his memory.
Ah.
There you go.
Yeah.
And if it does, you'll know your wife was right. And I'm sure she was right.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's right.
I have no other theory to account for this because that is a pretty isolated system.
Well,
and you're hard pressed to get smoke.
yeah, this was a lot of smoke.
Yeah.
smoke.
And where there's smoke, there's fire. You've been burning up some bugs, Doug. Set a few bugs on fire and see if that smell reminds you of that incident.
I'll give it a try.
Remember the words, "Hun, I want to apologize from the bottom of my heart."
I know the mantra.
See you later.
Oh, God love you.
All right.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Thanks, guys.
Well, it's happened again. You vaporized yet another hour listening to Car Talk. Our esteemed producer is Doug the Subway Fugitive, not a slave to fashion Berman. Our associate producer and Dean of the College of Automusicology is Ken Two Car Garages. Our assistant producer is Catherine Imelda Ray Marcos. Our engineer is Dennis Demenis Foley. And our technical, spiritual, and menu advisor, completing the final lap of the Fall Grand National Free Lunch Tour, is John Bugsy Lawler.
Where is the Bugs? I miss him.
Who knows? He's on the free
He's
lunch
on the
tour.
I hope he gets back.
We do too. I do too. Car Talk's poet laureate is Robert DeFrost. Our customer care representative is Haywood Jabuzoff. Our document security expert from the island of Jamaica is Euripides Upman, who is not related to our tailor, Euripides Imenides, or to our staff bouncer, Euripides I Break Your Face, or to the proprietor of our men's clothing shop, Euripides Euripides. Peekaboo Street directs our intensive care unit, which is known as the Peekaboo ICU. Our anti-lock brake expert is Heather Lockrear, and our Leo Tolstoy biographer is Warren Peace, author of Leo Tolstoy by Warren Peace. Our chief counsel from the law firm of Dewey, Cheatham Howe is Hugh Lewis Dewey, known to the dogs in Harvard Square as Huey the Hydrant. Thanks so much for listening. We're Click and Clack, the Tappet Brothers. Don't drive like my brother.
Don't drive like my brother.
We'll be back next week. Bye-bye.
And now, here is Car Talk Plaza's very own rap master, Mr. Vinny Gumbaz.
Hey, if you want a great program where there ain't no jive, then you order this week's Car Talk number 45. You can take it from me, the public radio hunk. You can get your taste by calling 888-GOT-JUNK.
Hey, Vinny, that's excellent. What about other Car Talk stuff?
Hey, listen up, chump. I ain't finished yet. If your girlfriend or your boyfriend just gave you the hook, you can spend your Saturday evening reading the puzzler book. And if complete strangers see your face and they say, whoa, you feel better when you see the Car Talk video. Take it from me, the public radio hunk. You can get this stuff by calling 888-GOT-JUNK.
Or you can visit the Shameless Commerce division at the Car Talk section of cars.com. Thank you, Vinny. I never knew you had such talent.
Hey, down with this bell. Car Talk is a production of Dewey, Cheatham and Howe and WBUR in Boston.
And even though Robert Siegel smacks himself in the forehead every time he hears us say it, this is NPR, National Public Radio. I can see him doing it.